Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next match of the Zelda 1 Randomizer Best of the Rest bracket quarterfinals. We are here in Game 2 of Malkier versus SassageLink, with Malkier having taken Game 1. I am Elso, and I'm joined here in the commentary booth by Booth and Boo.
And we also have another so-and-so. We have an Alsoa and we have a Ferron Burgundy, who will be our third person.
And tracking as well.
I know! This is going to be excited. I have released the runners, and oh good, Malkier's not brown.
So far.
I know. We have, it looks like random tuna colors at least on one. He did take Game 1, but if he turns brown, I'm hoping for Game 3.
I was just going to hope for Game 3 regardless.
This is true, too. All right, where do you want to start?
Deadwoods.
Lost Hills.
Did somebody say wood? Oh wait, I'm early on that cue.
It's a suggestion of grave in the chat.
I like that.
I like a corner, either northeast or southwest.
Nobody puts Burgundy in the corner.
Instructions perfectly clear. They're going to start at Vanilla 1.
Perfect. All
Well,
right.
there's the corner.
Yeah, that is a corner.
Starting with, we don't know yet.
Now, let's see, it's Power Bracelet. Okay.
Power bracelet, yep.
I was going to say, usually I'm like, all right, I got this.
Oh, well, there's level 5. And SassageLink gets a bomb.
Nice. Now, I have no idea in terms of where we start, if this is first quest, second quest, maybe. Maybe in the tiny part of, no, that can't be second.
No, this is second.
Oh, it's second? All right.
We have red bubbles, we have Stoutfish shooting swords, and based on this location, this can absolutely be a second plus 5.
Well, I am fine with this.
It just means we get the best level in the game.
See, first quest, not first quest, second quest, like first half levels, I don't mind. I would be happy, though, if we saw vanilla back half. Just, is that a bow on the floor? No, that's a recorder. Never mind. I saw the little white bit, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not it.
So, we can have breadsticks now while we dig these dungeons.
I haven't had some good breadsticks in a while.
The last time I had a legit breadstick was last time I went to Pizza Hut.
Actually, I know how to make good Pizza Hut dupe breadsticks.
Ooh. I have been experimenting with making my own pizza dough.
Wait, your own what?
Pizza dough.
Oh, pizza dough, okay. Yeah, for some reason that's the one bread dough I haven't tried yet. I learned that I failed at Pasca bread, though. I got my quantities of my flour off.
The secret is to throw the seasonings in before you put the yeast in.
Well, no, salt kills yeast, I think. You're not supposed to salt the yeast directly, I think.
Well, no, but usually what I do is I just put all the seasonings in and then I mix it around a little bit to get a flour layer on top, and then I put the yeast on that.
Ah, okay.
They started with the croissants and the flute was free on the floor at 1.
Well, not free. You had to pay a little bit of a skelly toll.
I made a Chevy room with a patch and a key.
I'll take it. I mean, we can get up there, though, because Sassage probably took a transport staircase in that red bubble room.
Yes. Or the room next to it.
Oh, true.
This is a very nice starting key count.
Yes. So
There's the blue bubbles.
So we still need a tringle, and we need a basement item. I want to see, let's go for the Trinity of Overworld Exploration and see a raft in here.
A sword to the face might not be the answer.
Well, I mean, violence is usually the answer in most cases.
But not when the violence is against Link. So Sassage is going to elect to just not even bother with that room and instead take this much nicer blue bubble only room.
So cozy.
And you're rewarded with more stairs. Oh, the red line was rolled to 5. Hi, Gleok.
But that's okay, because it's a dark room. Wait, can Triforces drop in dark rooms? Like, I know unimportant items can.
Triforces cannot.
Okay. So we don't
So-
have to. We can just, yeah.
Yeah, you only want to clear that room for a key. This room, on the other hand, well, that's a little scary. Also, here will be a thing. It's a compass.
But not a nice thing. Because we can't get
Now-
it. Now, wait. Go ahead.
At least it's a compass and not a Triforce that's locked. This could be the end.
Okay.
This is a scary room.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say on half a heart, but even the Stelfo sword beams, those wouldn't really hurt you.
They deal 2 hearts of damage.
That'll kill you.
That heart, however, is very important. Sassage going to keep clearing up the Stealth Post. Malkier is going to be just a couple of, maybe like a minute or so behind. He's had a little bit of a harder time with the red bubbles. Bye, Gliok. Bye, Gliok.
The running, screaming strategy pays off once again.
And a heart container in 5's basement is not terrible. We don't have a white sword item yet.
True. But now it's making me think that that Gliok that we saw out of the staircase could be our Triforce. This one right here.
It could. You could also just be in this room.
Well, that wouldn't be much fun. I mean, for us it would be absolutely titillating, but runners not so much.
No.
Ah, the half-tile strikes again.
Half tiles do that. And I like that Chad is pointing out that we are 5 minutes into this race and we have seen a grand total of 2 overwhelms.
Listen, that is fantastic, because we have some nice overworld checking items, which means we are going to jet through them.
We have 91 spots in total left to check.
You know what? I don't want to hear it.
What?
Tell me again when there's like 2. If we even get there, who knows? We could have a cluster of like dungeons.
Well, according to the math, there's 9 dungeons and 93 spots, so you're on average going to find a dungeon every 10 spots. Fortunately, the game says we don't like math here. We're just going to give you dungeons after like
You don't like math. Yeah, this is true.
SassageLink going to head back to this upper portion of 5, looking for a Triforce. Malkier might actually get some time here. But a little bit rough on the bomb count from Malkier.
Well, if this is no, he's not even going to try that room first.
He's going to elect to just leave, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it's close enough, obviously, to a point of interest, and we've got the recorder now, so we've got transportation.
And we're hearing a suggestion in chat that the silvers are in level 10.
With Crystal Saber?
And, oh, there's 2! Alright!
You're never in the corner.
We are on pace for an 11-screen overworld, maybe 12.
I love this. Alright.
Now, there's something you don't see every day.
No, this is going to be fantastic. Alright, so then let's see. Alright, who wants to see something on West Death Mountain then?
I'd like to see something in the second quest letter spot, which is West Death Mountain.
Okay. Oh, that's right, under the power bracelet, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that spot nobody remembers.
I actually completely forgot West Death Mountain when I was playing a seed the other day. I was convinced I was power bracelet blocked from the rest of the overworld until I went to go do the power bracelet checks and saw that all of the walls were intact.
That would do it. SassageLink does not clear the last wall master. Is going to go back for it. Oh, but gets trapped in this room first.
Alright. I think we got the keystone down on Malkier's side. Easy.
Yeah, I think he's got it.
I think there's something about like when you start hearing the beeping, at least when fighting a Patra, that for some reason everybody's combat gets better.
I wonder if there's a subconscious timing your weapon switch with the beeps.
Could be.
Oh, just a transport, but the Patra will stay dead forever.
Yes.
SassageLink going to go up an additional key. There's a wish rub.
Just skip that room for now and hope it's not required. Oh,
Well,
this is
given-
gross.
Yeah, that's good. I could see leaving here. But looks like Malkier's going to like to take that transport stair instead, which is perfectly fine. Oh!
It was this room. Okay.
Yep. So Malkier's going to have to come back for that, but might be thinking, you know what, it's probably good. Oh, look, a bomb pack.
And more red bubbles.
Now, SassageLink is also going to find level 2 here.
I mean, we will get out of this corner eventually, I promise you folks.
I'm not convinced.
I don't want to say if there's another level here, I will eat this tracker, because I don't feel like consuming paper right now.
If there is another level in this corner, I'm going to go cook chicken.
Does that imply that I'm edible? Oh, not that tracker.
That depends on what country you're in.
I mean, I don't know, Veronica, you're not that old. You'd not be some sort of papyrus. Bunny, you didn't miss anything. You missed, what, three levels? 3 screens, 2 levels.
And a wood sword.
And 1 wooden sword. Yes.
This is a Christmas song waiting to happen.
Alright, so then what is 4?
Let's see.
4-pack of bombs?
Okay.
Okay. 5 will be 5 golden rupees for the small secret.
Okay.
We're taking this as far as we can, aren't we?
Yes.
Yes. Because now we've committed to it.
So, let's see. 6 hearts for the white sword item.
Okay.
What do we do for 7?
Let's see. 7 not required. How about that?
Alright.
It's the hashtag never 7.
Hashtag number 7. 8 Triforces is kind of obvious, but it'll
Yep.
work.
9 levels.
Yep. Or 9 doing 9 things.
Oh, that works with
10.
the cadence of the song. 9 doing 9
things.
I think there was a bomb pack on the floor there for Malkier that he wasn't able to pick up. Let's see. 10. 10 count for bombs.
Okay. Let's see. 11.
Yeah. What do we do for 11?
I think off the top of my head, are there 11 basement items?
There... Actually, hold on. I think there are 11 basement items.
Ooh.
2 and 4. 1 and 2. 1 and 5. 1 and 6. 1 and 7. 2 and 8. Oh, there's 10 basement items? Hold on. I'm pulling up a tracker to figure this out.
I'm
Most runners are at level 2, kind of following each other's footsteps.
I know. We'll get back to talking about Zelda in a second, but now we've committed to...
We have...
I mean, this is Zelda. It's just it's a holiday parody song in the making. We're getting ahead of the game about 11 or 12, or sorry, 7 or 8 months here.
Mm-hmm.
I can count.
Alright, so it is 10 basement and 10 floor items. So that makes it kind of awkward.
Heck. Oh, there's the power bracelet we already have on the floor, in 2.
Yep.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, not what you wanted to see after all that digging.
I mean, Chad has a good point. One, it could also be Fred's son of a monkey. That kind of... I like that, because it does, like Ferran says, fit with the cadence of the song.
Yes. So if we have 11 Sons of Monkeys, then we definitely have 12 Heart Magical Sword.
I would just have to go back and listen to all that because I certainly didn't write it all down.
So wait.
And I have not committed all of it to memory. So Triforce out of 2 for Malkier. And we're done in 2.
Wait, what was it?
Okay.
What was the second item? Was that a floor heart?
Stair heart, I think.
Stair heart, okay.
It's not a level!
Oh my god, we're getting out of the corner?
We actually get to go and exploit the overworld.
Oh my gosh.
Exploration? What is that?
Chad has corrected me. It's 12 heart disappointment when you can't get mags.
Okay.
There's a bomb store. Also, the arrows at 91 rupees is kind of rough, depending on what the money looks like in the seed.
Maybe we'll get lucky and find silvers, you know, somewhere along the coast. No, not on the coast. Yes, on the coast.
The silver's on the coast with bow is the white item.
Yes, and our paper tracker Furon is safe from being eaten because we have now found things that are not levels. Like any roads.
Any roads are good. Okay, forgotten spot will not be forgotten.
Okay.
And I think this is going to be a play to go check these spots.
I mean, so far, the any roads have a decent letter grade just because they're right near start and it takes you that someplace that is not like 2 rooms over. So I'm okay with this.
SassageLink has found the power bracelet. And 37 for the mid-secret. Okay.
Right. Well, the blue candle was 70 hamana. So
77.
we're almost there. Okay, thank you.
And, well, first you got to get into level 3.
I love it.
Now, if I'm Malkier, I've seen a bait shop. I might honestly consider buying the bait. Because this is a very likely bait block in 3.
I've only seen 2 seeds so far that wasn't oh my gosh.
Well, that's a metal sword.
I know. If you hadn't invested so much time in the first 2 screens, you would almost want to retry this.
Yeah. But, you know, you're definitely going to know that there's just... Well, there's the bait block.
There it is.
I could honestly see saving getting the bait and coming back.
Alright, Sassage with the Triforce out of 2. Malkier is saying nope for this moment. We do have power bracelets, so we can start doing some of these checks.
Sadly, that's just the buyer.
I mean, look at all the exploration we have now. This is fantastic.
Yeah. And Malkier loses money.
That was 61 or 62, was it? To 43?
62 to 43, so it was a minus 19.
Ah, okay.
Not bad. And here's another level. Oh! Alright, so we have Pepto Pink level.
Yep. I don't know if I'd call, what was it? 3 like Christmas green? Oof. 99 for arrows.
Emerald or jade green, maybe?
Mm.
I like that.
I like that.
So here's your disturbing fact of the day, folks. Technically, one of the main ingredients in Pepto-Bismol is radioactive.
What?
Yeah. The bismuth in it is so slightly radioactive that it's basically stable because its half-life is longer than the age of the universe.
Okay.
So, you're not going to suddenly start growing... Okay, there's 7.
Oh.
Well, we're not getting out of this corner.
I mean, we're technically out of this corner, but we have, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same combination on my luggage. So we have pretty much like half of the game already solved.
Yep.
Yeah, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, the combination on my luggage.
Oh.
Really? That's
Those are the levels we found, so we're still missing 1, 6, 8, and 9.
Yes, and given that we're not going to have a second quest 9, your mileage may vary on how much to dig that.
Wait, that wasn't a vanilla? No, wait. Was it shapes or was it... Oh, no, wait, you said it's just not second quest. It has to be
yes.
either shapes or first, but we don't know which yet.
Correct.
Okay.
And Sassage is going to get to purify both of these doors. Fires don't die to bombs.
Gross.
That's Troldongo.
Behaving himself.
And you get a stair. So what's in the stair? More level.
Well, that's okay.
Just be very thankful that we haven't invented multiplayer levels yet.
Oh, no thank you. I'll pass.
God, everybody loves 6 floors of 2Q4. It's only 180 rooms.
How you people can look at a map and tell me how many rooms there are, that's one of those superpowers I kind of wish I have, but it's okay that I don't.
Something, it's all grids.
Okay.
Like, you start with the basic assumption that the level is a box. And then you just take away parts of the box where somebody either ate part of the cookie that was box-shaped, or the cat got into the box.
And I will give these any roads a solid C+.
Oh, wait,
Go ahead.
4 hearts. So, apparently that's the fancy Russell Stover chocolate.
I don't like the Russell Stovers. I like the Lindt. The Lindt truffles, oh, those are so good.
Nothing says good like a variety bag of Lindt truffles and or Lindt dark chocolate.
Mmm. The higher the cacao, the better.
I will sit here and debate whether 78% or 85% are.
Oh, 85. Definitely.
It's like Malkier is not going to pay the old man. Finds a heart instead.
Okay.
So Malkier is guaranteed the white sword heart.
And what do we have? On Death Armos?
Another
More love.
heart. Alright, so we're just gonna go find all the hearts now.
Right, but this is okay. You scoot back into the transports, especially if we find another level here in Deadwoods. Who wanted something here in Deadwoods? Anybody? No, we wanted Death Mountain.
I don't know, I heard something about corners being good.
Well, we started in a corner and then never left for first 10 minutes.
Oh, hi, Spikey.
I mean, he might be making some bad decisions right now. We'll see.
Yeah.
14 minutes it took to get out of those first 3 screens.
And now we have another level.
Oh, but this is okay. Maybe this
Yeah.
is a jet seed.
14 minutes to get out of the 3 screens is fine when it's dungeons, but when it's literally just, oh, walk south and it's 6 blue wish rooms out of 1Q6, then it feels a little worse.
Yes.
Let's see. And there's a map of level 1.
Oh,
We know it's...
I know. We know what it is, but Sassage was like going to pick it up and even got bopped in that direction. But I can't yell about that, so I'm sure they will give me something to yell about, but so far, not really.
I have disdain for second quests and don't know the maps that well, so I'll yell in your stead.
Okay, thank you.
Sausage, go pick up the map.
Just remember, the first 5 dungeons spell out olds. The 6th one is supposedly Link's hat, and then 7 and 8 are the cinnamon rolls of doom.
That's his hat?
I always thought it was supposed to be his hat, and not just the empty space that they needed to fill with something.
And what does the book call it? Because I know the book calls like the vanilla levels different things, like the dragon, the snake, the manji, the eagle, the demon. Oh, is that what they call 6? The demon?
No, 7 is supposed to be the demon. 6 is supposed to be the dragon. But we all know deep down, first quest 7 is the alligator.
Yes. The book doesn't acknowledge 2Q.
That's how you know it's bad, when even the official book's like, no, this doesn't exist. Malkier's still in this level 4 looking for some stuff. Also, I like that 6 is also the seahorse.
Alright, we haven't seen anything in 1 yet, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And I think we've only seen a heart out of 4 on the floor.
Mr. Burgundy Tracker, is this correct?
My brain disappeared for a moment. We've seen 5. Let's see here. 5. We had the floor flute and the basement heart. Basement heart in 2. White sword floor item in 3, and power bracelet floor item in 2. And if there's something that I missed, then I've done goofed.
I think the only thing other thing that was not mentioned was the floor heart in 4. But you may have mentioned that and I just misheard it.
I did not mention the floor heart in 4.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
But that would explain why Malkier has 6 hearts now.
Yes. SassageLink is going to take the transport. No item for Malkier in that room.
I mean, we've seen a lot of this. Oh, yeah, we'll just turn around and go right back out. But all he needs is basement items now, so that's good. I mean, that's... Now we're getting into the icky parts. Yeah.
Hi, Patra. Patra will die now.
But he won't stay dead, especially if Sassage decides to pick up the Triforce and then up A. Or no, wait, pick up the Triforce automatically up A's. Never mind.
Yeah. But if Sassage leaves the room by going through one of the doors, then Patra will stay dead.
Even after a Triforce has been picked up?
Only if you leave through one of the doors before you pick up the Triforce.
Gotcha.
There's a raft.
Oh, thank you, Kairos, for confirming Heart was to the left of the mugger.
SassageLink is going to spend a bomb to get the shortcut.
Yep, so now the overworld is completely open. Not that we've seen much of it, but just in case. We have 3 levels still outstanding.
It's not quite completely open yet.
Oh, that's right. We've got second quest overworld, possibility of the 2 river spots.
Yes. Beautiful.
Well, now I want the ladder buried deep in 8. Actually, no. Yes, I do want the ladder. Oh.
Okay. Well. Good news.
He's not
SassageLink
brown.
is red.
Yes.
But that red ring is basically going to make this catch.
I mean, now you chuck yourself into Patra's. You chuck yourself into the Blue Wizrobe rooms.
You
Maybe
check
not
yourself...
with...
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I want to hear where else we're chucking ourselves.
You chuck yourself into the Chuckiest from Super Mario Sunshine. Don't ask how they're in Z1.
Oh, we don't question things around here. We just nod politely.
Nod politely and try to use math.
Yes. Well, you can math for me. I will just sit here and look good.
Okay. So SassageLink is now going to continue with the level 1. This is not the river room, based on the fact that SassageLink was able to get 3 tiles down. It's actually the useless moat room. And now the floor attacks!
But this is okay. We can just tank it with our face.
Yes. Get a compass for the efforts.
Approaching 30. We don't need a candle in this seed. Do you know how many open caves we've already found?
But
This is gonna be
being a candle seed are actually kind of high. Oh, hey, it's a blue banana.
Which I am okay with him not picking up, though. Just because it's not the wooden Banuna, yeah. The Bamuma. Yep, the Banuna Bamuma.
So we're throwing first quest 2 at everything. Got it.
Yep.
Just the whole level. He just picks up a whole level and just chucks it. I'm now imagining Link doing this. It looks very hilarious in my head.
Or what is it, like the table flipping emote that you can make?
Yes.
Just seeing him do that. We're fine.
Zenalgo is
Everybody's
very
fine.
confused. Oh, we have a spot here.
Ooh, it's cheap meat.
I'm buying this meat from SassageLink.
Oh, Malkier is down here too.
Nice.
So he's he's 3 rupees short though.
No.
I know.
And he needs it.
Well, we don't know if he needs it, but he'd like it.
Well, considering the bait blocks the Triforce at level 3,
Dang
very
it,
likely we need it. Unless you're gonna get into 9 on 7 Triforce. In this case, the Zelda 1 vanilla community would like to have many discussions with you on how to do this.
I mean, if somebody ever finds a way to glitch past the bait block, that could be huge.
It would actually probably... I'm actually thinking of the implications on this in vanilla. It would make it where you only need a single...
A single what?
A single... No, you might still need more than a single one. It changes your rupee routing.
Well, because how many rupees do you need for, like, just a vanilla first quest run?
You need... Let's see... 60 for the bait. You need 202.
Gotcha.
60 for the candle, unless you go red candle route. 60 for the bait.
Mm-hmm.
80 for the wood arrows, 1 for the Goma, and 6, and then 1 for Deer.
Gotcha.
And to answer the question of, do you need 2 bait? Well, we might. We know there's going to be a bait block somewhere in level 7 that could also...
So it's a good healthy maybe at this point. But Malkier up to 54 rupees.
And I would consider, given that the bait block in 3 is so close to start, would consider doing a bait glitch to actually pay the bait block but save the bait so that I can have it for level 7.
And welcome to the Just Sandy raid. You are now in the midst of a seed that is what? Only 10, I think, overworld screens, 10 to 11 overworld screens long so far. We found most of our dungeons, and we have composed the 12 Days of Christmas.
Might be getting closer to 20, given Malkier did some extra exploration up in the graveyard.
Okay, I'll give you that.
And, we did find a tutor in level 5 very early on for both runners. But we didn't start with it.
But so far... Wait, no, it's not required yet. Not required so far. It's the power bracelet that was.
Yes, the power bracelet blocks level 7.
Oh, dang it, I hope it's Shape's back half. We don't get to play Guess That Shape yet.
I know! I mean, unless you want to guess what level 1 and level 4 are.
Oh,
Okay,
that is a good green.
Yes.
That is like a little neon Christmas light now going across the screen. This is fantastic.
You can very clearly see where you are.
I love it, exactly.
Except for, I don't know, it might actually blend in with the green dungeon. Alright, Malkier might just leave this one a little bit here.
Well, which one was the Christmas green? Was it 3, I think?
Yes.
Alright. And yes, Bonet, no brown today. So I am okay with either runner winning.
Malkier forgot to get his sword back.
Oh dear. Well, thankfully, the item was just sitting on the floor. You just kind of have to get there.
Yep.
But I don't know if you can do it swordless.
Given you have to kill a Patra, you cannot. Unless you have a wand.
Oh, you have to kill the Patra, okay.
Yes. Because the Patra block's the only way down into the bottom portion of the E.
Malkier, stop bumping into the Tektites. They don't give you your sword back.
It's only the blue bubbles.
I
The
know.
Triforces, the potions, the standalone fairies, and Nox the pancake armor.
Oh, the pancake armor does or does not?
Does not. You just get stuck there and have to use bombs or a wand to get out of it.
Oh.
That's why pancakes are one of the most dangerous things you can deal with when you're in a sort of a situation.
Or an IHOP.
I mean, the IHOP pancakes are dangerous for a different reason.
Yes.
I haven't had a good... I actually haven't had a good pancake in a very long time.
Actually, no, the last time I had pancakes, I made them for jam. I think a couple months ago.
I think for me it was I had a friend over and he had this just absolutely out of nowhere craving for crepes, so we just went to IHOP to get crepes and pancakes at like 10 at night.
What about you, Fran? When's the last time you had pancakes?
I want to say maybe a month ago. I was in a mood for IHOP and decided to hop over to IHOP.
Oh, is the mugger room required? Oh, that's so rude.
At least you got the red ring to kind of like soften the damage of it, but
Oh,
Yep,
reluctantly paying the heart. And then get back there.
not even going towards the Triforce, wants the items instead. Malkier's like, I want the Sperry, but I don't want the Triforce because I don't want the Petra to respawn and leave it.
Game
That
has
is-
jokes.
That is the definition of Zelda 1 randomizer.
But then
I
he
want the
didn't.
thing! But
Well,
I
he
can't
didn't.
get it!
But then Sassage didn't even like. Sassage didn't spend the key to go down and see if like it could have been avoided in the first place.
Well, at that point, if you're already pot committed, you might as well save the key. You've already got the door open.
Ah, that's true. But maybe he could have. Or maybe it's like that bit of regret saying, "Ah, dang it, I could have saved a heart."
There's
There
the
it is.
boomerang. left
Oh,
on the
double
floor.
snub.
Nobody wants that blue banana.
Well, I mean, it is a questionable form of potassium.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how good a blueberry and banana smoothie would be.
And yes, we here completely say it is okay if Kitty accidentally stops on keyboards.
Yes. SassageLink gonna pick up the raft out of 4.
Okay.
Waft!
So we're still missing one item.
Yes. And don't worry, folks, it's probably just a ladder. And you could have gotten around the mugger room.
I know. You still gotta clear all this junk, though.
Yeah, but at least you got red ring. Oh, well, the red ring doesn't help you if you just have half a heart.
I think Malkier is beelining it back here to this bait shop.
Malkier has decided meat is good. Meat is good. More at 11.
And Sassage is committed to the dig. I
Sounds like
do
we have-
appreciate this.
It sounds like we have Marble Madness for the whistle team.
I will just agree with almost anything that you say just because I do not recognize that tune at all.
I don't recognize it. I'm just going based off of one person in chat saying it's Marble Madness.
Well, I mean, I
Um,
did say I would say almost anything you believe, so.
Malkier back into 3, and there it is. Malkier now blends into the floor.
Yep.
Gonna save the bait.
But this is okay. He's got his hands up. This is fine. We'll just look for the little I don't even know what we call this. The little Christmas tree. Yeah, Christmas tree. There we go. We just look for the little face. He's a ninja right now.
Look, level
Yep.
3 is a stealth mission.
Mm-hmm. Although Wizrobe's not behaving. I thought it was if you stay in the doorway, they all just kind of converge around it.
I think it depends on how far up you are and if you get far enough up that they trigger on that half tile.
Gotcha.
Also, double sand room.
Although I am okay with it. If all that's in here is wed Wizrobes, I am perfectly content with this. They can be sand all day long.
This is clearly the desert temple. Or the desert palace.
Mhm.
Okay, here's a room. Well, alright. So, if you want to go to the apostrophe, you need a Triforce.
Do we need to go to the apostrophe? That is the question. Oh, lovely clock.
Get to just freely kill the blue wishrobe. Which looks
Oh. That was like 12 hits, I think.
Yes? 11 or 12 HP.
No, this can't.
we
No,
do-
this.
We do have to go to the apostrophe.
This can't be. Stop! Stop it!
This can have a floor drop.
Oh.
It's only a
Then
stair.
keep
it can't
doing
have. There's no stair item in 3 and 2Q.
Okay, well, fine. This is when you
It's-
get to yell at me.
2Q changes the way the dungeons work, but hey, we get a Triforce before we go to the apostrophe. Yeah, the thing with 2Q is it makes it where 1 and 3 both have 2 floor items, and then level 4 has 3 items. And Malkier's gonna say, no, I don't need no apostrophe.
Nope,
I got
going
both.
back to bed.
Yep.
That's it. Brain is done.
No apostrophes necessary here.
But yes, worth the bait purchase, paying 53 rupees to get a wand.
Yes.
And back in 4. Okay. Did Malkier get the Triforce in 4? Why isn't that thing beeping? Or is it
It
just
is.
my
It's just-
screen?
It's hard to see. I
Okay.
can't really see it beeping either, but I know Malkier did not get this Triforce.
Okay.
I think he bolted right after he got the raft. That's a bomber grade.
Ooh, 77. That is nice and cheap.
And no,
Sure, I
well,
thought
Dan,
I done
think
goofed
that's-
again.
Nope, you're okay.
So we're kind of running out of rooms in this level 4.
Which means it's probably just gonna be like the banana.
I'm gonna say it's a heart.
Mr. Burgundy.
I don't know why, but for some reason, red candles jumping out at me.
All right, let's see which one of us is commentator creationist.
What do we do if it's none of the above?
Then we move on to the next level and start making predictions. And so on and so forth.
They'll eventually we run out of items.
Correct.
You're not going to be able to go that way. And you see, Malkier can be asked if he's the green Mario because he is green, but SassageLink is red.
But SassageLink started as green, so technically speaking, we were okay for a little while.
And we are also assuming that the old men are not colorblind.
True. Alright, we have a guest in chat for the book to be here. Oh, that's gross.
It's a walk-through wall into a ladder block. But SassageLink has already been in that room.
Okay.
Was that 5 or 6 link robes? What?
Something like that.
I think it was 6.
Because 8's the maximum number.
Yes. This could be our item. No. That means it must have already been checked.
Okay.
This cannot be the item.
Oh, is this? I think this was a staircase. Staircase. No.
Oh, there it is!
Oh!
Freedom Fighter wins.
Freedom Fighter wins a one Wawa cookie.
Oh, okay.
Please allow 6 to 8 weeks for the pigeons to deliver it. They might get lost and or eat the cookie on the way. We are not responsible if the pigeons eat the cookie. And SassageLink is right next door.
I mean, he's literally in the door. But now Malkier has seen... Wait, I thought Malkier saw the power brace. No, wait, power brace is 2. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It was the book?
Malkier should have knowledge of all 3 items in this level.
Yeah. So what is he doing? Maybe a misclick. Or a misprint if he paper tracks or uses Z1R.
Could be.
And you said something earlier today. You said that Sassage plays with the keyboard, mouse and keyboard? Or just keyboard? Just keyboard. Because you do that as well, correct?
Yes, one of the 4 or 5 of us.
I have to see that sometime. Because it boggles my brain that you would be able to have like such crisp combat, like crisp, stopping directly where you need to be. Because my fat fingers would just be mashing the keys and just making a mess of it.
I've found that, at least for me, the secret is to have a good mechanical keyboard that has space above the buttons you want to use for screen scrolling.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna plug SG Live real quick. That is coming up, I believe, in October. And for those that want to see it, I will be there.
Wait, October? I thought it was usually November.
I think this
changed
year they've elected to move it to the first week of October.
Oh. And there is a ping that there is a cute kitty in the off-topic Discord, which is going to be a plug for everybody who is not to join our Z1 Randomizer Discord if you want to see cute pictures. Oh. That is a tuxedo floof. Oh, so dapper.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's a girl, so it's not dapper. It's, I want to say, don't want to say beautiful. I want to say majestic. Majestic and regal.
Yes. There's one thing we can always count on the Z1R Discord. It's the helpful people, the wonderful advice, and the kitty pictures. Wait, that's 3 things. Oh, SassageLink takes a death in the Triforce room.
And Malkier is whistling somewhere. Which I always... Go ahead. And then I'll tell you what I hate.
A little bit ahead here.
And Malkier's... Are we going back to 5?
Alright, back to your corner.
5. It's safe and cozy in this corner.
This is the corner of density. Although we have only seen 1 item out of this 5, and given that your options at this point are 6, and some combination of 1, 2, or shapes, coming back to 5 isn't a terrible play. Plus, Malkier hasn't got the Triforce yet.
I have a heart.
We had both items in 5 were found. We had a stair heart and the floor recorder.
Alright, so my brain is replaced for Franz and wherever it was earlier. I think it's actually holding up a trap in the Temple of Doom.
And I was just never here to begin with, so we're doing fine, folks.
Instructions perfectly clear, replaced all of the brains with kids.
Correct.
I have seed bleed. I probably do have seed bleed in some way, shape, or form. Given I was listening into some of the other races before this one.
Alright, so wand in hand, this should be a pretty easy clear for Malkier.
Yep. It's got
Which
my
I
blade
think-
back there.
Yeah. It's not too far away, though.
Sassage gotta watch his health. Watching it go to 0 does not count. I think we're seeing pause strats.
I do believe you're right.
Yeah, that looks like pause strats.
Oh, no, this
Quarter
isn't pause strats. Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
The
Mr.
long
Burgundy.
pause strats.
Yes. Where when you get hit by the bubble, for those that don't know, the recorder tune is basically bypassing the time it takes that you are without sword.
Yes. It's one of those funny things where a lot of timers keep going while you're playing the recorder. It actually gave rise to the tricorder in vanilla, where you activate the Armos and then you run the Armos timer, the lever timer, and the old man timer all the same. Plus,
That's just
it's
too
good
many
for recording.
timers.
Oops, all timers.
And I thought it was the room south of where Malkier's in right now that's the...
It is.
Pop yourself.
Although Malkier will get a key.
Yes. There we go.
I'm having a discussion of honorary cinnamon rolls.
Honorary?
Yeah.
My butt, we're getting honorary cinnamon rolls here. No cinnamon, no cactuses.
That's interesting.
How so?
Did Malkier not wait long enough for the Wallmasters to spawn?
Well, he's gonna... Oh, we can't get the Triforce here.
Oh, he can't. No, it's in that room that
Yeah.
Malkier was in earlier. It looked like he killed everything in the Triforce.
Oh, no, 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 no! Dang it! Oh, dear.
This could be an actual problem for Malkier because if he thinks he's cleared that room, it's gonna take him a long time to get back to there. Especially if Ladder decides to show up in 9. Because as of right now, it could.
But was the compass the only ladder block we saw?
In 5, there's one room that is ladder blocked, but doesn't have any relevance.
Yeah, the Patra in the Chevy.
Yeah. So it's
So
not...
No. It stinks. It's going to eat the time, but I don't think he's going to leave without, unfortunately, re-clearing some of these rooms.
Yeah, because from Malkier's standpoint, he cleared the room where the Triforce is and there was no drop.
Yeah.
I still
And
want to
so-
know why the Wallmaster didn't spawn. Unless it was a really delayed one.
Maybe he's out for lunch?
Where do you think a Wallmaster would go to get lunch?
Jack in the Box.
Alright, that's fair. I can support Jack in the Box lunch, even though I've never had Jack in the Box.
Alright, and it does look like Malkier is making the assumption on the ladder for 5.
Which is a little unfortunate,
Mhm.
because now Malkier's probably going to dig the 7. Which, that's a shape.
It is a shape?
Yeah, based on the start location and column, it's definitely a shape.
You get to play the game.
I like this.
I mean, we don't get super cozy vanilla First Quest 8, which is one of my favorite 8s to dig. I think Second Quest 5, Vanilla 8 are 2 of my favorite dungeons to dig.
So it looks like the stair in 7 just takes you a couple of rooms over. We're hearing ham sandwich and hamburger helper from the Wallmaster.
Oh, the hamburger helper, that's right!
Oh, there's your red candle in 7.
Yep.
Not in the stair, but that's okay. Alright, the slam handwich has been brought out. It's like I was listening to a interview with some metal bands, and they were like, yeah, we used to eat ham sandwiches back in the day. You just take a piece of bologna, put it in your hand, and there's a sandwich.
Alright, so to open this can of worms, does the presence of bread indicate a sandwich? Or is there some other criteria that exists?
I always took it as, in order for it to be a sandwich, there has to be some combination of bread and literally anything else that isn't a condiment.
But bread is
So-
the constant.
Bread or some form of bread is the constant, which leads to the questions of things like, is a hot dog a sandwich, is a bagel an open-faced sandwich, is a taco
Oh.
sandwich?
God, here we go. I knew I shouldn't have started this, but now I'm committed.
And now the question is, are Pop-Tarts considered a form of ravioli?
Oh,
I
hey,
say
that's
that
all
every-
secret.
Not now, no Zelda talk. We're trying to discuss food here.
We're discussing the merits of what is a sandwich. First candle for SassageLink.
Thank you, Ron Burgundy, for tracking and keeping us on point.
Or attempting to.
Yes.
Because we may not be cooperative.
Oh, well, look at that. We have the chest jerk trinity for the overworld.
All hearts.
All hearts.
Lovely.
Host item heart, armor, Armos item heart, and big bucks in the raft spot. As well as the white sword item as a heart, but that was a little distraction. Ooh,
were they big bucks with a spit?
I don't believe so, but it could. The bucks couldn't get much bigger. 140 rupees.
Wow.
Not a poverty seed. All three of them are above average. Well above, actually.
That's actually
1937 and 140.
It's also very good from the standpoint of if you want to buy arrows ever.
Yeah, considering they were 99, yes.
Yep. So now, and the sandwich debate has now come to, is peanut butter a condiment? Because jelly is definitely a condiment.
I mean, I would say yes, peanut butter is a condiment. Because you do technically use it in, like, different kinds of sauces and such. Ooh, that's a hint. Wait a minute! That could mean they're in here.
Yes. So now the court. Yeah. So. All right. Nope. We're done with the food discussion. Cereal and milk being a soup was just mentioned. Back to 7.
Yep.
We can just play. Oh, it's not.
Name that ink blot. And there's your silvers.
All right.
So hopefully SassageLink gets that hint, because that's a big lead for Malkier to pick up that silvers.
But Sassage is approaching the Triforce. This could be a Triforce and Go moment, unfortunately.
Yep.
So 7... Go ahead.
Remember, Malkier still might think he's ladder blocked out of level 5, so might spend extra time digging other dungeons, and SassageLink is going back in.
This is good. So 7...
Go ahead.
7, I am going to say, is a smashed crystal ball. Just because I see a nice pretty base at the bottom.
I was thinking some sort of sign.
Okay.
Like one of those tall signs, or maybe a tombstone.
Oh, okay.
With stuff written on it.
Yep.
Like, here lies Elsoa, killed by pigeons. The flock turned on me.
And Mr. Burgundy, if you could do us a favor and mark the red candle in 7.
Oh, I knew I was forgetting something.
I mean, the tracker probably ate the input, because that's what it likes to do.
It has done that, yes. But I will admit that was my own derping moment.
No, you always blame the tracking program.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's dishonest, and I'm an honest individual. Integrity, broadcast journalist, all that stuff.
Fine. So then wait, what are you doing here on comms with me and Elsoa?
Community service?
I will accept that.
As will I. Among other reasons.
And no, we are off the soup debate chat.
Yeah, no,
See?
we're done with soup.
See what I did?
Soup? There's only one good soup anyway.
Which is?
Matzo ball soup.
I don't think I've ever had matzos. Like the matzo balls. Because it's more of just like a dumpling, right? Like a flour-based dumpling?
It's sort of a dumpling, but it also is unique in that they're made with chicken schmaltz instead of regular fat sources like butter or oil.
What was that? You said chicken what?
Chicken schmaltz.
Schmaltz?
Schmaltz.
Schmaltz.
Yes.
I have to Google that. Where's my phone?
And also
SCH?
Yeah, I think it's SCH. Chad is spelling it out.
Thank you. So, the word of the day, children, is schmaltz. Rendered chicken or goose fat. An integral part of traditional Jewish cuisine.
I'm glad that wasn't in Spaceballs, because may the schmaltz be with you, that wouldn't work out so well.
And it also has no yeast in it, I don't think.
Aren't you glad you brought me along for this?
Yes.
Yes. We are very happy.
Mm-hmm. See, and now chat is just going off on their own thing. This is fantastic. There is now the chili versus soup debate.
Somebody has mentioned latkes, which are basically hash browns, but also made with chicken schmaltz.
Well,
Actually, there's also potato pancakes.
That's what I was just about to ask. Isn't that a potato pancake?
Yes.
Listen, I didn't start anything.
Somebody in chat said something about a salami sandwich.
And then that got
And
the
that got me-
sandwich to...
Yeah.
So it's chat's
now-
fault.
Yeah, now here we are discussing.
The soup and
potatoes.
sandwich hour.
And here's level 8 in the waterfall, so we can wash away the smell of the sandwich. And there's Zelda's room to share a sandwich with.
It would have been hilarious if somehow she glitched into the room. She's like, I'm done listening to you idiots. Just end this now.
Now, that would be the case, and then the ending message would be, I'm not making you a sandwich.
Look, there's the... You picked that up! That's the best
There's the
boomerang!
boomerang! You can force bombs with that! Sort of. Oh wait, if you want to check the star, you have to get it.
Oh, yes! There is no way around this. This is forced potassium. And no, this is not for our sandwich cereal. Hey, we got it.
Nor is a banana a sandwich on its own.
Yes, remove most open staircases for the win.
And it takes you to the other side of the map. This is fantastic.
Oh, I don't know how much yelling we're... There's still plenty of chances for yelling.
I mean, we tried to yell at Malkier a little bit for level 5.
Yes, and he didn't hear us, unfortunately.
Yep.
Malkier taking the gamble and getting a small secret. Up to 1 under the max rupees.
Time
And
to buy
thank you.
keys.
And once again, thank you, Fron Burgundy, our tracker, for keeping us on point, because we have completely veered this ship off course.
Hey, we have hints. Guria grumbles with... Okay, we know that.
Thank you. Let's see, game. Step over the water. Okay.
That could
Now what?
matter for a lot of things. And the big one,
Yep,
Aquamenace
okay.
awaits with the magic book. Okay. Well,
Nope.
The Octorok was right. Nothing really matters in the hint shop.
Agreed. But did we see the other hint shop, or is this the first that we found?
I think that's the
that was the first.
Oh, look at this, and refilled already on hints, so we can go buy more useless hints. This is fabulous.
Alright, I predict the next hints are going to be... what? The level 8?
Okay, wait a minute, I got this. So this is a jack-o'-lantern waiter, because he's holding up a little tray.
It's actually very close to what I was thinking. I was thinking it was a jack-o'-lantern waiter just holding out some candy.
I'm waiting for Bishop E.T. to make an appearance again.
Ah, yes.
That was one of my
I'm
most...
going to go in a completely different direction with this. I'm seeing a side profile of Morla the Turtle and Atreyu from the Neverending Story.
Ooh. I haven't seen the Neverending Story.
Wait,
That
you
was
haven't-
the part in the Swamp of Sadness.
Oh, we don't talk about that. That was traumatizing
Well,
as a child.
okay. Well, I'm not talking about that part. Oh, hey, meanwhile, they've combed the desert here, and all they found is rupees. To bring
You
back
know-
the Spaceballs thing and answer a question in chat.
You
Yeah,
know?
but we... Go ahead.
go ahead.
You go. I'm just gonna say we can't finish the best part of that Spaceballs clip because this is PG.
And if I took a
We ain't
comb to
found
the
nothing.
You know, if I went to Arizona and took a comb to the desert and found money, I'd be pretty okay with that. The Dongo's being a little trolly, and there's level 9!
All right. So we have.
Vanilla First Quest 1.
So wait, we might even get to see West Death Mountain because we're only missing 6, right?
Yes.
Correct. Level 6 is the only level to which we have not seen.
Unless it's right here. Oh, thank goodness. Achoo! Okay.
Oh, yelling yet.
He was almost. I was ready.
Dude, that's how you know that you haven't yelled enough, is that you're just very much ready to go on the smallest of things.
Well, I mean, I haven't had to do much yelling. The seed pretty much chucked everything at us. Like, here's some levels. Here's progression. Here's items. You know, go have fun, kids.
But don't have a bow because, well, that might be a 9.
I know.
Why didn't I respond with the best tying together of things already here? As far as combing the desert, we ain't found schmaltz.
Schmaltz! I love it.
That is fantastic. Okay, you know what? I like the key purchase here.
Yep. I mean, game's throwing money at you. Why not?
Now, if Malkier had bought the blue ring, that would have been a yell moment.
Yes, I might have had to throw my pen. That's
And then-
two
and then-
slammos.
And then Snarf would be upset.
Snarf is off my lap right now. He is, I believe, on my bed with Boomstick, so...
Oh, another mugger, an 8.
You know, if they
Buy
just
the
asked
shield!
nice-
Buy the shield!
That is a
Those
very
shields are
inexpensive shield. 77 rupees.
Mhm.
That's a bargain. That's... If it were any more of a bargain, we'd have Jim Perry and Sale of the Century here.
I don't think you could
Really
buy
date myself.
You know, I don't think you could actually go and buy a shield for $77. Ooh, hello.
We have an any key.
8-8?
I mean, picked up at 7 keys, so that kind of fits with the formula.
Now,
Wait, is that the only... No, wait, that's right, the banana
Yep.
that we were able to... Okay.
we've got
So we're
one more item.
missing... Okay.
And if we're going to follow hexadecimal, that's 10 keys.
And you pick up those nickels! I gotta find something to yell at.
Oh, don't worry. We'll find something here. Let's see. Well, there's a letter. Wait, that's all the items in it? Did we see the second stair item? Didn't miss it?
Ah, Stareheart.
Ah, okay. Malkier's gonna buy a potion. I like it.
Wait, Stairheart key, and then what was the floor item? Also a heart?
No, the potassium,
Oh,
remember?
the potassium, that's right. We made a big deal about it. How quickly I forget.
It's alright. We are all old here.
Yes.
You be quiet, Alsoa.
I was waiting to see if somebody was gonna catch on. He's saying used to that.
Alright. I am pleasantly surprised we have a level that is a little hard to find. And still
Maybe
no-
it's-
Oh! I want Malkier to bomb the river spot so we can get all hyped up saying, oh my gosh, it's on the river! Ladders required, which actually if you're Malkier, that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Bow and ladder can be a 9 if the seed has decided that bow and ladder are not required to get all 8 Triforce pieces.
Dang it, nickel sausage!
So it's a definite maybe.
Correct.
I don't trust chat when they say that bacon has double the amount of potassium as a banana.
And the forced... Although, Malkier did step into that before even clearing the Dodongos and seeing if the block pushed. So this is much better. This is not a forced boomerang pickup on Malkier's side.
Yeah. And, well, there's the banana exploding. Alright, so, who wants mashed banana?
Babies line up.
Well, no, people do that if they want to do, like, no-carb pancakes, right? They mash, like, an egg and a banana.
I've seen my former roommate do it.
I mean, not to,
Is
you
that
know,
why they're
open
a
this...
former roommate?
No, they're
You don't have to
forming a
answer
roommate
that. That was just for humor.
All right, there's conflicting messages in chat as to how much potassium bacon has versus a banana.
Okay, here's the stair heart.
Yep.
I think we're actually... Go ahead.
SassageLink is going back into 2?
Okay.
I don't think Sassage missed anything.
Did Sassage get the heart?
I think so.
Question mark. Well, I mean, it's only fair. If Malkier missed the Triforce in 5, then Sassage is going to miss the floor item in 2. So we'll even everything out today.
We're getting first indications from chat that the item A might be ladder blocked. Or not the item, the Triforce.
Oh, okay.
The shiny
thing. Was it this here? No.
It was up north of this room. If you can't bomb north here, then maybe it is.
Oh. Okay. So this is good news then for Malkier. He knows he has to get the ladder out.
Malkier doesn't have a sword.
Oh, dang. I was like, that's one way to do it. Question mark.
I mean, technically that does stun the Dodongo.
And now chat is doing the math of potassium in banana versus bacon. With ratios and everything. I love this.
Potion used, sword reacquired.
Which I can't hate. Even though you only had 2 or 3 hearts missing. You needed the sword to continue.
Yeah, swords are important. Dodongo? Okay. Well, SassageLink has gone back to 2 to get that floor heart. Stair heart, so we're good there.
And that was an important floor heart.
Yep.
Basement heart.
It was on the floor in the basement.
Thank you.
Stair heart.
There we go. It was on the floor, but then it rolled down the stairs into the basement. That's why you don't leave the hearts on the floor. CJ would be proud.
It's better than when I first started commentating. I was calling them the, floor item and underfloor item.
The underfloor. I love it.
I've improved since then. How much, people can argue, but I have improved.
Still waiting for the new terminology to kick on. You see, we called it the stair item, we called it the basement item. Then everybody has their own names for it. But nobody is willing to call the floor items the above ground items. Which technically they are.
Yeah. Hey, I did apparently through this tournament coin the phrase the "you are here" hint.
Yes. And that was a valuable contribution?
Yes. So level 6 has decided it's just not going to participate.
Well, no, it's had enough. I think once we got to the is like a soup, a sandwich debate, 6 went with Zelda, over to level 10 with Crystal Saver.
And in level 10, you're going to find the flippers, which will allow you to swim past the ocean to find level 11.
Correct.
And you might be wondering, what's at level 11? Well, level 11 has the Canis of Mario, which lets you get into level J.
And 11 Sons of Monkeys.
Yes. Where level J has the unique distinction of having no items, but it's shaped like the letter J.
Correct. And this is all true.
Yep. And SassageLink is now going to apply the useless hints.
The tongue-in-cheek alleged statements of truth are solely those of Also and Boofenboom and do not reflect any of the remainder of the Zelda 1 randomizer community, the SpeedGaming networks, or any of its affiliate subsidiaries or sponsors. And now back to your regularly scheduled game.
So Stalfos firing swords is a little dangerous. Still, even with the red ring.
I think this was any key.
Yes.
Okay.
That disclaimer was mainly because there was somebody who thought you were serious about level 10, and maybe there are people seeing this for the first time, and don't want to confuse them with the memery.
Oh.
Yes. There is no actual level 10.
No.
It's a creation of, it's where the item that you can never find goes.
And it also harkens back to the day where Crystal Sever, who is the Z1R runner that we were talking about, would go so fast that I actually saw the meme today that it's got to go fast. Saver's already in 10. Or Saver's already in 9. Level 10 is really the hook shot. Oh. Do you see what we've done here?
Yes.
And I love it.
Apparently somebody's mentioning the super secret cow level. As far as I'm concerned, that's a bunch of bull.
Well, no, now we're getting into Diablo territory.
Yeah,
See,
cow
I don't know Diablo.
The cow level definitely doesn't exist, but there is a unicorn level.
I thought the super secret cow level in Diablo became canon.
It did. That's
Okay.
why the unicorn level exists.
Oh, wait, wasn't it super happy with, like, cupcakes and everything all over the ground?
Yeah.
Yes, now I remember that. Alright. So Malkier getting the knowledge that the Triforce is going to be ladder blocked. This is good. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. Oh, come on, show me river spots. Show me river spots. Pleasey, pleasey, pleasey.
Save the
And
bomb
you
for
got
the
a
end.
free pack to show me river spots.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna look at river spots.
Hey!
SassageLink finds level 9.
Oh.
Ow, there's nothing on the river.
Okay, but ladder is still required. We have figured this out.
And Malkier might be the first runner to get the knowledge of where level 6 is, being the first one to go to the end. Maybe it's a Bogey's arrow.
Well, Bogey didn't hide anything under his last arrow, so I'd better see something good here. Otherwise, I'm gonna get on Bogey's stream and give him what for.
Dad is
Oh, there's
suggesting
something.
it's money.
Okay. This is acceptable.
Chad is suggesting that we need all patches in all rooms. You can experience this yourself by playing with pure 2Q dungeons, add extra bosses, and have patches roll to level 7. We have seen the coast item, it was a heart. And Malkier might be considering the magical sword now.
I forgot to write down where Mags was.
It was just under. Oh gosh, it was just one screen to the right of Monocle Rock.
Okay, thank you.
I've been trying to click the tracker and have the Z helper on to keep an idea of where some of the major item locations and things are. It's helped.
Oh, I just used pen and paper, and even that hasn't helped. I've been too
try to
busy.
go by,
Go ahead.
I try to go by memory and fail.
Oh, I would be so messed up if I tried that.
Well, I'm also running on one monitor, so it's got I'm very crunched for real estate.
As we all should be. Because that's what my booth says. Location, location, location.
Yep. So now we need to know the arcane secrets of where you find a pen and paper.
Well, I mean, there are quite a few of us in the community that still do track with pen and paper. Jam Evil, who taught me how to do the randomizers, is a pen and paper tracker, and that's why I do it as well. I want to find is like a good glass company sort of customize a board for me and then use the grease pencils. That would be cool.
I want to say it's Cantaloupe Me that does something similar. It's kind of like almost like a dry erase board with a Zelda map printed on it.
Oh, I would lean over to like blow my nose and completely wipe off where all the dungeons were.
We have a 6.
There is 6. It does exist.
It's on Death Mountain, and it's the make Link become pale room.
And as Night Shifter is pointing out, Fred Coughlin, the creator of the Z1 Randomizer, also does pen and paper tracking.
And I can confirm that Jay Cooper uses the laminated map, as I've seen him do it at SDL.
Yep. There are a few of us who say, I don't want to use this face tube and this technology and this Wi-Fi.
I heard the whiffies. They do something to your brain.
Exactly.
You gotta watch out for them whiffies.
And don't use a cell phone. That'll kill you.
Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta look that up on my phone.
Oh, sweet mercy. So there was a question who the third... I didn't know my voice was mysterious, but all right, I'll take your word for it. I'm the tracker. I am Ferran Burgundy. I'm clicking the buttons, but also, since professional broadcast voice and all that, I'm trying to help corral the madness and mania that is Alsoa and Boof and Boom here in the commentary booth.
Unsuccessfully, I might add.
But we do have a ladder here in 6.
Hey, nice.
That's convenient.
As I try to bring us right back on track, mentioning the ladder in 6.
All I have to do is mention soup and sandwich again, and chat is going to get right off topic again.
Well, Farad, you have kept us from getting yanked off stage with a large team, so...
We're too entertaining for that.
Chat does not like the idea of going back to soup and sandwich.
I know, we've done enough damage here.
Alright, so with the ladder in hand, Malkier just needs to get the bow.
And I blinked and missed it, and Sassage is actually now ahead on Triforces. And really the only reason being is Malkier did not check the level 5 room properly. Now, he did see 8, but noped out of it due to the ladder block, so this is actually really good.
Yep.
And let's see, 8 was... Oh no, you can just up A and go back to start. That's fine. Because our starting screen was right near level 5, where we spent a good...
Starting screen, to clarify, was all the way up in the northeast corner. Casino corner.
Well, you said so. You talked that one into existence, not me.
Yes.
Hashtag blame Burgundy, trending worldwide.
Well, I don't think you've spoken to existence the plethora of dungeons that were up there.
No, they just came along for the ride.
Alright, so Malkier is going to dig, I'm assuming the fluoride... So would you go back into a 6, a second quest 6, to dig a floor item out?
Considering you don't have a bow and your option is this, or shapes 9, really? Yes.
I will say okay, just because I'm not actually racing, so I don't have any right to say anything about a runner's decision.
It comes down to the tech density, and even with only one item, there's less room you have to do of 6 compared to shapes 9. Well, okay, there's another silver's hint.
Which would have been fabulous had we not found our hint shop before.
Well, that and the feat of strength to lead to the silver's hint was in 7, which was feat of strength blocked. Oh, hi, Compass.
Sassage will be coming up on his level 6 very soon.
Yes.
So, I mean, the game is still afoot. The only problem is Malkier has... should have had the Triforce out of 5 and just doesn't know it yet.
And Floorheart rounds out level 6, which, by process of elimination, I think puts the bow in level 9.
There's not too many spots left here on the tracker. I wish we could just put, like, a question mark or, like, a little funny face next to the bow.
We'll just replace it with a Kimoji of somebody shooting a bow.
Ooh, I like that, yes.
And Malkier's going to go into this room expecting to get a triangle.
And be sorely disappointed.
Now, this might be the Compass.
No, Compass was up, yeah, across the river. So he's going to go back. At least the nice thing is he knows where the Compass is. So he can just go back, get the Compass, and be like, oh, heck and heck.
Malkier does have 14 hearts, so if he wants to go get the magic, he could.
Which you said was east of Monocle Rock.
Yeah, so it would just be 2 screens to the left and 1 screen down from Malkier's current location.
Yep, and that's fine. I mean, it's on the way to the waterfall anyway, where his
Yeah, that's close
Triforce
enough.
Yeah. He's got little legs under those robes. Actually, no. We don't know if the Wizrobe has legs under those robes.
Well, given that they can go through the walls, well, that just might be magic getting through the walls. That might not be leg-based.
Well, we could also say he's kind of like Orko from He-Man, but I don't think we ever saw what was under Orko's cape either. We did see him without his hat once.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I did not watch He-Man as a youngster at all.
I like watching it now that I'm an adult and just realizing how ridiculous some of it was.
I think for me, the best thing to come out of He-Man was disturbing facts with Skeletor.
Well, Skeletor is quite fantastic. Alright, just compass, Malkier. You know where the compass is. Just get. Go get the compass. Stop
Or
trying
at the
to kill
very
the
least, make their way that direction. Well, okay, Malkier probably didn't clear the assurance, so I'm thinking it's in here. Don't pick the clock up! Alright, now just go to the compass. You know where it is.
Yep.
You don't need to be re-clearing the map when you know where the compass is.
I know.
Well, see,
Dare.
right now
Don't
where
you
the
dare.
compass is.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
You see,
I can't
Sassage got.
He's daring.
He's daring. This is gonna be the map. So now Malkier can see that it is in fact the Z. SassageLink got the compass for 6.
Yep. And the floor heart.
Yep.
So Sassage knows.
Sassage, I think, knows it's a 9 now.
No, I don't think it was here. No.
Oh, this is the correct way. This is the right way.
Oh, this is a good way? Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta go left out of this scare room, I think.
Oh, no, up and right.
Up and right for the Triforce, left for the
Yes.
compass.
Okay.
Okay, this is fine.
Yep, this is okay. Yep. Okay, clear this. Wait for the wall mess. Yes, this is fine. Don't pick up that clock.
Do not pick the clock up.
Get your hands off that clock.
Okay, good. Stay on the other side of the room.
No,
No, you're gonna pick it up!
No.
You missed it again!
In that room.
SassageLink's gonna get the Triforce out of 6 and head to 8 to get that Triforce, and then he's going to 9.
It's okay. We'll get there. We will get there. This is fine. This is
For those saying that they would like a remake of Short Circuit, I think we're watching it right now.
okay, he's getting it. All right, it's fine. Okay, good. No, he's
There's
okay.
the Lionel.
No,
Wait,
click.
okay, yep. There we go.
Back
Okay.
over.
Got Lionel.
Oh.
Okay, there it is. There's probably a controller being thrown at the moment. Like, no! Don't put wall masters in rooms!
But this is okay. This is fine.
Yep.
Wait, Sassage didn't check mags?
Sassage is only on 11.
Did we see a check at 11?
We did not.
Right. Okay,
Sassage
for a
was-
minute.
Sassage just decided that Mags is not going to be technical. Okay,
But
no, wait.
okay, you have. No,
Okay, it is literally a
And-
20-second detour most!
I know.
And, okay, yeah, the race technically is close enough that the 20 seconds might actually matter, but then you think about how many seconds you save on the combat in 9.
Correct, especially if it is a Wizrobe heavy dungeon.
And there's the Zelda room! Could you imagine that being a flag? Zelda's always in her room regardless of what level her room rolls into.
Oh. I don't know if I would like that flag.
I think it'd be fun every once in a while.
Yes. I mean, it could be one of the only ways I ever beat Gem Evil.
Okay, you can't bomb that way, you gotta go the other way.
Okay, this is fine. Yep.
Get a bomb north here. There we go. Getting it a bomb to the right. There's not going to be much difference with them getting into 9.
No,
Twice
not at
by-
all. But Sassage will hit there first.
Yes. Don't tell CD there was a spiky guarding a Triforce.
My lips are sealed. Oh no, Sassage got. Oh wait, Sassage did the one
Yep.
thing. I was like, no, he got sucked into the bomb hole. No, wait, no, he didn't.
Yeah,
This is all fine still.
this is fine.
Yep, this is all
Oh.
still fine.
CD's here in chat, so
Nope,
Mikey made bad
nothing.
choices.
Nothing. This was nothing. This that you heard wrong.
What you're saying is not spiky.
Yep, and they're
Alright.
really.
Sassage? Looking for bombs. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is fine.
And there really is no better way to get to level 1 from here.
Yeah.
Although
Malkier is gonna warp to...
to what?
Alright. Well, that was a good toot. Sassage is at 129.50.
I'm trying to think where he could whistle that was actually closer than where we're at right now.
Now he's gonna go take Magical Sword? No?
No, he's probably because it's the second quest whistle.
Yeah.
Which it does that weird thing to the. Can we, Mr. Burgundy, please switch the audio over to Sassage, who is in 9? And then, since you've been keeping us on point, what are we doing here in this 9?
Well, we are firstly looking for a staircase that leads to the bow, because without the without that, we can't really do much else. Then we are going to be listening for the roar in a room, which will indicate that Ganon is in an adjacent room, and we will be looking for a shutter door that, prior to killing Ganon, does not open even after all of the enemies in the room are defeated. And if Ganon is killed, one that opens on its own, even if there are enemies in the room.
There's Ganon.
And with that, here's Ganon, but we don't have a bow.
Did
Bump.
Malkier miss something at 4?
No, I thought he found everything.
He doesn't have the money for the bomb upgrade. Unless Malkier didn't mark that he got the floor heart.
I don't know. This looks like another misclick on Malkier's part.
Yeah.
Although technically 5 wasn't a misclick. 5 was just not seeing a wall master.
Malkier's now out of bombs. Gonna go for this blue wizard room.
Oh yeah,
And-
you got Betty. You're fine.
But had to use his last potion to get the sword back.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
And doesn't have quite the level of funds that SassageLink has.
Wait,
Malkier
did
got
not get the
Malkier-
book?
No,
No,
Malkier.
Malkier bought hints.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay,
saw
I
useless
thought
hints
so.
twice. Yeah.
The only thought is if Malkier didn't mark the floor heart 4.
Oh.
Go get the map. Thank you.
All right. I got this. Let me see. So actually, this looks like, because I'm starting this game called Enshrouded, it looks like a smelter.
Ooh. I like
So,
it.
a blacksmith smelter.
My first thought was that this is just a really large glass jar that has some kind of concoction in it. And
Ooh,
where the
yeah.
pockets are the bubbles.
Yep. Swiss cheese is also good.
So we have a Schmelter, and earlier we had a Schmaltz.
Right.
What is going on here tonight?
So
Oh, you know.
that also begs the question, what happens if you put the schmaltz in the smelter?
Oh, that's a good question. I'll have to try it. Although I don't know any blacksmiths who would let me put schmaltz in their smelter.
And who put the bop in the bop shabop shabop? Jeez. Oof and Boom, I think you're the only one who might get that.
That's Greece, isn't it?
You know, I just thought it was a tune from the 50s, but you could be right.
They might have sung it in Greece, but I know which one you're talking about.
No, it was a song by Barry Mann from 1961, Who Put the Bomb.
Two N's or one in Barry Man?
2 N's.
Okay, I am going to listen to that after this broadcast is over.
To derail from the derailing back to the original derailing. So somebody has suggested that if you put the schmaltz in the schmelter, you get the Schwartz.
Ooh, I like that.
And may the Schwartz be with you. That is a good callback.
All right, now Malkier's getting the magic sword. Thank you.
Da-da-da-da. You can tell it's magical because it's diagonal.
All right, but now where does he go?
I feel like
Ideally
he goes
9. Although there's probably that... All right, wait. Can the bow be in 9? Yes. But...
Yep, and they're still combing the desert. Yes. The train had never even left the station in this match. There was no derailing. It started off. I think the train was still in the shipping yard.
Yeah, there was no clickety-clack down the track with this train.
Nope.
It's actually just waiting for us to get there. Like, guys.
All right, but this is okay. This is where we want Malkier to be.
Yes. And the magical sword will be a combat advantage because we have some relatively nasty rims, and also nobody has bombs.
Oh, perfect.
Did you want bomb walls in 9? This is the time for you.
Okay. Ganon's still screaming at Sassage.
Yep.
And remember, this process is irreversible.
Yes.
Ferran, I'm waiting for you.
Oh, I should know this.
Oh, dang it! Chat, help us out. It's irreversible. Hey! Thank you, Peter G.
Like my ring. Oh, I forgot that line. Oh, wow. That's a deep cut quote.
Oh, look! Zelda's up in the corner. No, wait. That's Sassage up in the corner.
Zelda's in the middle, and the hint for the compass was one room after the compass showed up.
I can't tell. It's all red. At least, like, on Sassage's side, like, I can kind of tell there's a pulse. I just have to take my glasses off to look.
But on Malkier's side, because he's green, it's... You see, the red light is Zelda, and the green light is... So if you put the two together, you get a candy cane.
And that's where we have the 12 days of Hyrule Christmas.
Yes.
All right, now the question is, do we even remember what we put the 12
That's what the VOD's for.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was 12 hearts for mag swords, 11 sons of 11 sons of monkeys,
10 kills for bombs. What was 9? 9 levels.
Yep, 9 levels.
8 Triforce Priestess. 7 is not required.
Yep.
What was 6?
Oh, no.
I'm trying to remember what 6 was.
Hearts for White Sword.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was it.
6 hearts for white sword.
5 golden rupees.
5 golden rupees. 4 pack of bombs. 3 overworld checks. 2 levels found.
And a wood sword cave.
Oh, that was great. And yes, we are now going to ludicrous speed here.
And we just got to record that and then go out and get a contract so we can go out and kill him. That was a joke solely for Boof and Boom, because it was a Muppets Take Manhattan quote.
And I still have not seen a Muppets movie.
That is okay. You will come visit one day, and we will show you.
More stairs in level 9.
I mean, Sassage has the information advantage, but this 9, being a Shapes 9, is doing 9 things.
Yep. It's probably... You know what? I'm going to bet the bow is in the nubbin.
I mean, you always check the nubbin. And yes, we have a 3-person booth because Ferran Burgundy wanted to join in this insanity.
And
yeah, I'm officially the tracker. I just am a tracker who words as well.
Yes. And somebody had to keep us on point.
Yes, doing everything in his power to keep the large pains at bay.
Unsuccessfully, might I add.
Explain why my neck hurts.
Alright, so... I don't remember where Sassage found the heart container.
Oh. Where Malkier is right now.
Well then.
And Malkier pulling a chest jerk. Gotta have heart.
Yep. And
soon, DH stun.
You can't get to Zelda from the south. Okay. We're back in the northeast. Actually, this is the northwest, technically.
I mean, at least we have bomb refills, as long as the troll dongos decide to behave.
There's a vote now for Bill Murray. I'm not sure what for, but there's a vote.
I mean, if somebody... Actually, I can't do it, but if somebody wants to do the Cinderella story that he did in Groundhog... Or not Groundhog, Caddyshack, that's what it was. When he was taking the golf clubs and hitting all the heads off the flowers. Please tell me somebody...
I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Okay. So you do know Rodney Dangerfield?
Yes.
Okay. We're fine.
What an incredible Cinderella story. The unknown comes out of nowhere to lead the pack. At Augusta, he's on his final hole. He's about 455 yards away.
Get back in there! Where's he going?
He's leaving 9!
Why?
He's going to 4!
No!
Oh, but why, Mr. Conseco?
Oh, no.
He's going to 4. Okay, at some point my voice is going to morph into something else if I keep that up.
Oh, this is fine. Going for the last heart to beat the game.
Yeah, the bow doesn't show up until you have all 16 hearts, don't you know?
Well, I mean, if this 9 is any indication...
Can't bomb that way.
Oh, no.
Let's give SassageLink more time to navigate through these 49 rooms.
There you go again, doing those counts.
This is only 49?
I think so.
I thought it was like 51 or 2.
Alright, hold on.
I didn't actually count them.
I'm gonna put my glasses on my forehead like all old people do. I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 11, 12. Shut up. 26, 28, 33, 41. Not now, Sassage, I'm trying to count.
Message up Ace to stop the count.
I was almost done.
If I take my glasses off, this entire race is nothing but a blur.
Oh, fine. No, this is still fine. Malkier, get out of 4. Just please do both a favor and get out of 4.
He's got 1 room left before he realizes he's already done it.
Right. I can do this again. So that's 24. 28, 29, 33. 7, 42, 48, 49. Wait, 49?
Yep,
49.
49.
We have
Okay.
confirmed 49.
Jeez.
Thank you to everybody who assisted in confirming 49.
Yes.
Cinderella story. Boof and boom, doing her first count. Out of nowhere, former greenskeeper about to become the Masters champion. You got more than you bargained for on that one.
Doing the first count.
Goodness.
Overcounted. It was only supposed to go to 10. Went to 49.
It looks like a miraculous. It's in the hole! It's in the hole! Oh, God. They want me to do more of it. Oh, no.
Oh, I can't.
So at some point, Malkier will go through the whole dungeon and be like, "Where's my item?" But
Oh wait, nope. Scandron, and we're going into this one now. Even if you were right, it would be 1 + 2 + 1 + 1, not 1 + 2 + 2 + 1.
Oh, no. We're going Clue.
We're going Clue.
oh dear,
But Malkier's out of 4. Don't you dare
Right.
go into 5.
I mean, you could.
Yes. Breathing breath. Seething.
Breathe the breath. Breathe
Let me
the
guess,
breath.
also, you haven't seen Clue either?
Nope.
That's a good one. It's based off of the board game of the same name.
I have too many movies on my list to see. Although I've basically seen the entirety of Forrest Gump through a combination of clips and memes now.
That's fair.
So there's Zelda.
Well, how would we ever know she was in there?
Malkier headed back to 9.
Thank
Now has
goodness.
bombs.
He had bombs when he left.
Well, now he's got more bombs. But SassageLink needs bombs.
Oh, and I love it. Chat is filling the box with all the quotes from Clue. This has been a fantastic race.
Wait, we have a new potential stair.
Oh!
Alright, let's see. It pushes. I have not been keeping track of how many stairs we have seen.
Hey!
There's the bow.
SassageLink knows the path to Ganon, knows the path to Zelda, just has to get in there and do the things.
Yep. We're
The scene is-
almost free. I don't want to hear that catastrophe. You have been having a good time and you know it.
Yeah. The scene was not brought to you by the letter D, by the way.
But it was brought to you by the number 3.
Yes. For 3 squared is 9, and 9 is where the bow was, but 3 also had a lovely thing called the light sword.
Yes, and chat making a good point. This is now going to force a game 3. You're not
Yes.
done.
And with that, here's Ganon officially.
I would like to make a note that when it was asked for how the seed could be, I want to say somebody said it can't possibly be as bad as the last seed. Yeah, can't be worse than Monday's seed, I think is what was said.
I don't think it was.
I mean, honestly, outside of Bo and 9 just deciding not to be pissed, that was honestly pretty good.
Yeah, and I mean, it was a shapes 9, but we were able to figure it out. And we're almost here. I think he's what, like 6, 7?
Yeah.
There we go.
There's 8 and the arrow, and
Yep.
a few spite arrows as well, understandably so.
All right. The up A.
Now to get back to the path to Zelda. And
At this
looks
point,
like-
he's got the path.
Yeah. Just gotta remember to go in the correct stair. Yep, that was in 9 and buried deep in 9.
All right, couple more rooms. It must have been a staircase.
Yeah, Sassage could be taking another stair.
Although if Sassage goes back in there to kill Ganon, I am going to start raging.
I mean, he could. Who doesn't want double the bacon? Double the fun. Here we go.
There we go.
Everybody, please get your GGs in chat for SassageLink finishing with an official time of 1:49:20.
This was a good race. This was just like an example of, I think, just a zig versus a zag. Oh. All right, and we need to have a very short interview as I'm getting note that there is a race coming up at 11 here. So, super short, and then we cheese it.
Yes. Malkier is.
We have coming up. We have Eat My Steel versus Opna Point, and that's going to be right here in 7 minutes. So more madness to come, but we're going to try to get a word with our winner, SassageLink here.
And bear in mind that is a game 3 coming up at 11. If you are joined by SassageLink for a quick interview, welcome to the booth and GGs.
Thank you.
So 9 existed.
Yeah, that was a 9.
But the rest of the seed wasn't too bad.
No, it was just one of those left looking for a little bit of everything, and then finding out the bow was in 9 after clearing everything else out kind of made it rough. But outside of that, I liked it.
Yep. And I warn you, watching this back, just be prepared.
Yeah.
We went off the rails and we didn't care because we also have our tracker for on Burgundy in the booth with us chatting. So
I tried to bring things back to some semblance of decency, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah,
I don't think there were rails at all.
That's what makes it fun, though.
Any luck, you will enjoy it. But we did, like I said, force a game 3, so hopefully we get to do this all over again.
Yeah, it's definitely been a nail biter so far. So yeah, it's looking forward to game 3 for sure.
Yep. On the topic very quickly, the key differences were that you did get the red ring a little bit earlier than Malkier did, but most importantly, you got that Triforce out of 5 as well as all the items in 4 on your first run through. Malkier had to go back to 5, thinking it was ladder blocked, and also might have mismarked an item enough. And those were to me, the 2 key difference makers.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
Malkier did throw up the white flag, and I just let him know we unfortunately do not have time for an interview, but we will be seeing them in game 3. So, Mr. Burgundy, as always, it was a pleasure. Alsoa, fantastic as always. And everybody...
Pleasure.
Yep, go ahead. Somebody go ahead.
Okay, I was just going to say it was a pleasure working with both of you, all right?
Yes, and thank you guys for putting this on tonight. I appreciate it.
Yep.
It
Everybody.
most certainly was. Stay tuned. We have Opna Point and Eat My Steel, game 3 of a best of 3 coming up in a matter of moments here on SpeedGaming. So long, everyone.
Thank you and good night.